Welcome to the National Institute of Academics. Barron'S Gre words list 23. Hibernal Imbibe. Word, hibernal. Meaning, wintry. Sentence, bears prepare for their long hibernal sleep by overeating. Word, hibernate. Meaning, sleep throughout the winter. Sentence, bears are one of the many species of animals that hibernate. Word, hierarchy. Meaning, arrangement by rank or standing. Sentence, to be low man on the totem pole is to have an inferior place in the hierarchy. Word, hilarity. Meaning, boisterous mirth. Sentence, this hilarity is improper on this solemn day of mourning. Word, hindrance. Meaning, block, obstacle. Sentence, stalled cars along the highway are a hindrance to traffic that tow trucks should remove without delay. Word, histrionic. Meaning, theatrical. Sentence, he was proud of his histrionic ability and wanted to play the role of Hamlet. Word, hoard. Meaning, stockpile, accumulate for future use. Sentence, whenever there are rumors of a food shortage, many people are tempted to hoard food. Word, hoary. Meaning, white with age. Sentence, the man was hoary and wrinkled when he was 70. Word, hodgepodge. Meaning, jumble, mixture of ill-suited elements. Sentence, the reviewer roundly condemned the play as a hodgepodge of random and purposeless encounters carried out by a cast lacking any uniformity of accent or style. Word, holster. Meaning, pistol case. Sentence, even when he was not in uniform, he carried a holster and pistol under his arm. Word, homage. Meaning, honor, tribute. Sentence, in her speech she tried to pay homage to a great man. Word, homogeneous. Meaning, of the same kind. Sentence, because the student body at Elite Prep was so homogeneous, Sarah and James decided to send their daughter to a school that offered greater cultural diversity. Word, hone. Meaning, sharpen. Sentence, to make shaving easier, he honed his razor with great care. Word, hoodwink. Meaning, deceive, delude. Sentence, having been hoodwinked once by the fast-talking salesman, he was extremely cautious when he went to purchase a used car. Word, horde. Meaning, crowd. Sentence, just before Christmas the stores are filled with hordes of shoppers. Word, horticultural. Meaning, pertaining to cultivation of gardens. Sentence, when he bought his house, he began to look for flowers and decorative shrubs, and began to read books dealing with horticultural matters. Word, host. Meaning, great number, person entertaining guests. Sentence, you must attend to a host of details if you wish to succeed as host of a formal dinner party. Word, hostility. Meaning, unfriendliness, hatred. Sentence, a child who has been the sole object of his parents' affection often feels hostility toward a new baby in the family, resenting the newcomer who has taken his place. Word, hovel. Meaning, shack, small, wretched house. Sentence, he wondered how poor people could stand living in such a hovel. Word, hover. Meaning, hang about, wait nearby. Sentence, the police helicopter hovered above the accident. Word, hue. Meaning, color, aspect. Sentence, the aviary contained birds of every possible hue. Word, humid. Meaning, damp. Sentence, she could not stand the humid climate and moved to a drier area. Word, humility. Meaning, humbleness of spirit. Sentence, he spoke with a humility and lack of pride that impressed his listeners. Word, hurtle. Meaning, crash, rush. Sentence, the runaway train hurtled toward disaster. Word, husband. Meaning, use sparingly, conserve, save. Sentence, marathon runners must husband their energy so that they can keep going for the entire distance. Word, hybrid. Meaning, mongrel, mixed breed. Sentence, Mendel's formula explains the appearance of hybrids and pure species in breeding. Word, hydrophobia. Meaning, rabies, fear of water. Sentence, a dog that bites a human being must be observed for symptoms of hydrophobia. Word, hyperbole. Meaning, exaggeration, overstatement. Sentence, as far as I'm concerned, Apple's claims about the new computer are pure hyperbole. No machine is that good. Word, hypercritical. Meaning, excessively exacting. Sentence, you are hypercritical in your demands for perfection. We all make mistakes. Word, hypochondriac. Meaning, person unduly worried about his health, worrier without cause about illness. Word, hypocritical. Meaning, pretending to be virtuous, deceiving. Sentence, believing Eddie to be interested only in his own advancement, Greg resented his hypocritical posing as a friend. Word, hypothetical. Meaning, based on assumptions or hypotheses, supposed. Sentence, suppose you are accepted by Harvard, Stanford, and Brown. Word, ichthyology. Meaning, study of fish. Sentence, Jacques Cousteau's programs about sea life have advanced the cause of ichthyology. Word, icon. Meaning, religious image, idol. Sentence, the icons on the walls of the church were painted in the 13th century. Word, iconoclastic. Meaning, attacking cherished traditions. Sentence, deeply iconoclastic. Jean Genet deliberately set out to shock conventional theatergoers with his radical plays. Words, ideology. Meaning, system of ideas of a group. Sentence, for people who had grown up believing in the communist ideology, it was hard to adjust to capitalism. Word, idiom. Meaning, expression whose meaning as a whole differs from the meanings of its individual words. Sentence, the phrase to lose one's marbles is an idiom. If I say that Joe's lost his marbles, I'm not asking you to find some for him. Word, idiosyncrasy. Meaning, individual trait, usually odd in nature, eccentricity. Sentence, One of Richard Nixon's little idiosyncrasies was his liking for ketchup on cottage cheese. Word, idolatry. Meaning, worship of idols, excessive admiration. Sentence, such idolatry of singers of country music is typical of the excessive enthusiasm of youth. Word, ignite. Meaning, kindle, light. Sentence, when Desi crooned, "Baby, light my fire," literal-minded Lucy looked around for some paper to ignite. Word, ignoble. Meaning, of lowly origin, unworthy. Sentence, this plan is inspired by ignoble motives and I must, therefore, oppose it. Word, ignominy. Meaning, deep disgrace, shame or dishonor. Sentence, to lose the ping-pong match to a trained chimpanzee. How could Rollo stand the ignominy of his defeat? Word, illicit. Meaning, illegal. Sentence, the defense attorney maintained that his client had never performed any illicit action. Word, illuminate. Meaning, brighten, clear up or make understandable, enlighten. Sentence, just as a lamp can illuminate a dark room, a perceptive comment can illuminate a knotty problem. Word, imbibe. Meaning, drink in. Sentence, the dry soil imbibed the rain quickly,